Hi there, you're with Craig. I am coming to you live from my wife's quilting studio while my office is being renovated. And like colours are really confusing for me, apparently Authoritas can be a bit confusing for some folks. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to set up a brand new project. And this way you can see how to use Authoritas, how you go about setting it up, and why this is such a great software program for you. So let's get started. I'll get rid of all these things off here. Don't want to distract you. But this is, this is what I do for you guys, fighting my way through fabric to make you a video. Right. Okay, let's get started. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a new project. And the way to do that is to come up here. Now, there's two main tabs you'll be going between. There's apps and there's settings. Doesn't matter which one you are in. You get the same thing here. And if you click on this drop down here, you can create a new project. Okay, so we're going to call this one Woof Ranch. And these are friends of mine. They own a boutique dog hotel. So I'm going to put www.woofranch.co.nz. We're in New Zealand. Now these people actually have dogs from all over New Zealand coming to them because they only take on little dogs. Little ones like that. So we're going to do this twice a month. And now the market keywords, this trips a lot of people up. The market keywords are what you want to track for anchor text for your backlinks. So I'm going to put in there dog boarding and dog daycare. And you can put as many as you want in there. I'm just going to put a couple in just for the sake of the exercise. Right, so we'll save that now. And that will just get set up. It'll take a little while, and while that's setting up, we will dive straight into market analysis. Okay, and go to Visibility Explorer, and in here we're going to just have a look at what the site is currently ranking for. So we'll put our domain name in there, Woof Ranch, go search, and here we can see how many keywords they're ranking for, how many URLs are ranking, their visibility index. Okay, now we can look at the ranking, the actual pages that are ranking, and we can look at the keywords, which is the critical one. So in here, you can't actually add these to a project like you can in the Keyword Explorer. But what you can do is come here, click on that little box there, and go download CSV. So we'll do that. But this is where they're currently ranking. So you can see they're ranking number 10, number 18, 17. That just gives you a bit of an idea. It also shows all the results. So it's got ad, it's got Google Maps, and it's got people also ask. So this is really useful as well. You can see that some of these keywords, like dog stays is different. Dog stays, no one's actually bidding on that keyword. Well, it's only got 10 searches a month. That's probably why. So what I wanted to show you also was this is the universal results. It tells you all the actual listings, how they're listing, and so on and so forth. So you know that if you are ranking organically in a lot of these things, if you don't have Google Maps and you don't have ads running and you don't have people also ask and you don't rank for the snippets, you're right down the bottom of the page. So this is really great information to have a look at. Some of the keywords that you could actually target, like this one here, it's got 140 searches a month, hasn't got much going on. Dog boarding kennels Auckland. It could be a good one to go out because there's related searches as places and then there's organic. So that's much better than having knowledge graphs and organic and videos, and people also ask and people also search for, which takes up more room and pushes the organic listings down. But what we'll do is just go and grab some from here for the sake of the exercise. But this data is really, I find this just so useful. It's really, really useful. So here we can go add keyword, and we can just copy and paste those in here like they. And map page, don't worry about that, just it'll come up with the main page. Not going to worry about the tags because I didn't actually do that already, but just go add and we'll get all those keywords going in there to be added. And there they are. Now, the next thing I do is I get the most searched keyword and I come here and I want to add some competitors. Now you can add as many competitors as you like and they will track the backlinks and the ranking. You can add as many as unlimited, and this is one of the reasons when I saw this package I just got onto it, because the other ones I'm using, they all have restrictions on that, and this is very, very generous of Authoritas. Come here to track domain, and you're going to put that one in. Horse shake, and we want link data, and we want the link data twice a month. Save. Okay, that'll start tracking that one. Let's get another one. So I won't go through all these ones, but I just want to show you how you do this. So let's come back to Authoritas and track domain. And put another one in, and then we'll leave it at that. You can't put the HTTPS in, so get rid of that. And go link data. We'll do that twice a month. Save. Okay, so you can put as many competitors in there as you wish. What I was going to say, if you want to go between the two, you just click on this now, and you can look at the competitors and see their ranking changes, their SERP things, if they're ranking for videos, all that sort of stuff. Really, really cool. Now, in the Keyword Explorer, this is where you can do some more searches and add them to the project here. So we'll put in here dog. They mainly do dog boarding. They do dog daycare as well, but we'll put in dog boarding. That's more in line with what they do. And come down and find New Zealand. There we are, Aotearoa. Search. And this will bring up all the associated keywords. And it just takes a wee while to load, particularly when you're on a Wi-Fi. So these are all the ones here. So this is where you can add them to a project. So you can come down here and, dog training, we don't want that one. Caring for dogs. Where's the search volume? 10, not going to worry about that. 110. Dog accommodation, 10, no. Dog daycare, Auckland, 590. Don't know if we've got that one already, actually. We've got doggy. Oh, hang on. Yes, we have. So it says we're tracking it. There's the yellow, the green thing there. So we're already tracking that one. Okay, dog boarding Auckland. We'll do that one. Dog boarding Auckland. So just come up here and you can add that to a project at the top. Go add to project, select project, and tracking frequency, we'll put that down at fortnightly. I'm not going to worry about tags, and just go add. So that's now been added to the project. The keywords have been added. Lovely. So I'm going through this very quickly because I don't want to make this into a long video for you, but this is what you do. This is how you set up. You can spend more time on this, obviously. The next thing you can do is come up to settings, and in here you want to go to integrations, and you can connect to Google Analytics. You need to connect to Google Analytics, and also to Google Search Console. So you need to do those two things there, and that's very simple to do. So Content 360, this is where when you click on this you need to start a crawl. So you click on that and go start first crawl, and this is where they will crawl the site. Woof woof. To start on the home page, you want to start the crawl in HTTPS. That's all, and just go save, and that will start the whole business of crawling the website. Then it can come back with any errors and those sorts of things, the same as what Ahrefs does and those sort of things. So that one's pretty easy. Now link data. Here we won't have any link data showing yet. Okay, so we've got mytrade.nz. There'll be more links, so this takes a bit of time to propagate, I've noticed. So yeah, you can just, it'll come automatically. You don't need to do anything, it'll just set itself up automatically. So on the left hand side, the other thing you can do when you go into rank tracking, this is where you can separate out some of the data. So if you come up here on the right hand side here and just click, you'll see you can put a whole range of filters in there. So the one that I like the most is user intent. So you can come in there and just search for things that are just based on user intent. In other words, just navigational, those sort of keywords, transactional I meant to say. So that's very useful if you want to target buying keywords. Local intent, you can turn that on or off. And obviously this is a local business, although they do get dogs from right through New Zealand. So, but I leave both those on. And the other one, of course, you can come down to are the SERP features. And in here, you can search just by the things that you want to do. So in other words, keywords that are organic, or not organic, featured snippets, video, all those sort of things. So if you want to, where I use this, and I find it very, very useful, is for videos. So you can see the keywords that are ranking for videos. And if you've got videos in the top section, they are really, really hard to get rid of. In fact, I'd say close to impossible. So what you need to do, if you can't beat them, join them. You need to start, creating videos and try and make them better than what's already ranking. Look at what's already ranking, see where the opportunities are with the SEO side of things. So guys, that's how I use the tool. It meets all my needs for what I do with affiliate marketing and running clients' websites. If you're interested in getting a good domain name, if you're starting out, I'll put a link above. There's a card above here now. Go and watch the video I put out about how to find a good quality domain name. I've got so many of these things now, and they are super, super powerful. There's a lot coming on the market because obviously a lot of people are getting older and they're getting out of business or whatever. So don't miss out on these things. There's a link above. Go and watch that video. Watch it the whole way through, and then I'll be interested to see how you get on. Thanks a lot. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.